Hello beautiful Cancerians. So doing readings a little bit different today. I'm just allowing myself to go with the flow of things. So with that being said, Cancer, when I was doing the pre-shuffle, before we begin, there are two parts to this reading. The first part is general, the second part is love. I've placed an ad in between the two, so if you would like to go and jump ahead to the love portion, you can go ahead and do that by clicking after the ad, right? Okay, so Cancer, when I was getting into your energy during the pre-shuffle and all that sort of jazz, I was picking up very strongly that for some of you, your dream state is very active at this time. Your spirit team is very much communicating to you through your dreams, so it is highly beneficial if you have a dream journal or even just writing down what you can remember when you first wake up in a notepad on your phone. I was also getting that for others of you, there is like just an apathetic nature about you at this time. I feel like you've chosen to disconnect and isolate yourself from particular energies and individuals and situations that are present within your physical reality. I just feel like you don't have any time for what they are putting out into the divine, and as a result you've just decided to disconnect and choose not to invest in their reality of thinking, and that's completely fine. And then for others of you, just getting this heavy sense of abundance and blessings being poured into your reality as we speak, which is such a beautiful energy, and I love that for you. So Cancer, getting into your pre-pulled cards, we have Go to Sea with Yang. So for some of you, I'm getting the energy where you're very much in the flow with the divine. Things are naturally and easily falling together, being placed together. All of the many pieces are just easily flowing to you, and there is no need for you to dig or look or overthink or any of that. You're just in this flow, and it's such a beautiful energy. And with Yang being here, this is the divine asking you to now take action upon these pieces that are falling into place for you, right? Take action to make these things happen, to make whatever these pieces are into something beautiful, into something great, into something passionate and creative, right? Now is the perfect time to do that because you're in the flow. Now we also have Unfinished Symphony. Now Cancer, for some of you, I'm very much getting the sense of needing closure in order to close out a certain cycle that you have already finished, right? But it's just needing that closure. Now, closure is overrated. Let me just start off by saying that closure is so overrated. The answers that you seek are already within you, and it's about taking emotional and psychological inventory in order to find those answers and then radically accept those answers for what they are, and that is the closure that you so desire. Okay. There are a lot of 4s showing up in your reading today, so 4 could be a highly significant synchronicity for you at this time. Also 1s, also highly synchronistic for you at this time also. And then we have co-create, right, which is, I'm just getting that energy of manifestation and the many blessings that are being poured into your life, right? For some of you, I do feel as though your manifestations are almost instantaneous, almost. Like, I say almost because there's like a buffering stage before it's like, you know, if it was a computer, it's got to process a little bit before it spits out the image or the program, or, you know, right? But again, I just feel this energy of being in flow with the divine, in flow with your higher self, in your spiritual wisdom, right? As above, so below. but still having that connection to communicate with the above, to make the necessary corrections and changes in the below aspect. Okay. For some of you as well, I'm getting this energy, a lot of mental energy, just like Gemini. However, with this mental energy, there is a lot of different ideas, many different ways that these ideas can be executed. And I'm just getting the sense that now is the time to start executing those ideas, right? You've thought everything out to the point where you could possibly think everything out, and now is the time to take that initiative, to take action, and to make things happen. Clarify to see with Yang, please, for Cancer. No, that's too many. Sorry, almost got ahead of myself. We are using the Iris Oracle deck. These cards do have little blurbs, little descriptions attached to them. However, the creator has left room for individual interpretation. So if you are looking to further tune in, broaden your intuitive abilities, I highly suggest getting this deck to help you do that. Right, it's just a suggestion though. Clarify, go to C with Yang. Thank you. We have the All-Knower in reverse. This is about you handing over your fate to the divine and having faith and complete trust that the divine, that your spirit team knows exactly what to bring in and what to take out. And not having any fear, really not having fear surrounding whatever is being released. Yeah. And then we have a puppet. Exactly, allowing the divine to flow through you. Again, you're in flow with the divine, and you've handed over your fate, and you have complete and utter faith and trust in the divine to work for you. It's essentially like handing yourself over to the will of the divine. Yeah, it's like whatever changes the divine is making, you have no doubt in yourself that you can create from those changes, that you still have the power to take action and to create regardless of whatever the changes are. And then we have In Between Worlds in reverse. I just feel a merging of your lower self to your higher dimensional self, from your spark of the divine that is held within your physical vessel to the Almighty Source. And knowing that through this integration, through this interlocking, that is where the magic is created. I'm just getting this overwhelming sense that you finally get how to co-create with the divine and what your position is within this earthly realm, and whatever it is that you are meant to be doing within this earthly realm when it comes to you and your connection to the divine, and how the divine flows through you and how you enact the divine will. Okay. really love that for you. I really do. Clarify this unfinished symphony for Cancer, please. Thank you for the messages we have received. Labyrinth. Yeah. Labyrinth. We have labyrinth, and what I heard was, oh God, and now they've ripped it away from me. Everything is not as it seems. Thank you. Everything is not as it seems. So again, I feel like you're wanting closure from someone or something external to you, but in reality, the only person who can give you that closure is yourself. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have make believe and stay back. Yeah, it's like you've convinced yourself that in order for you to move forward, in order for you to completely close out this cycle, you need this person or the situation or whatever it is to bring it in closure to you. And you've allowed yourself to believe that. And you're keeping yourself still in order to have that. But again, in reality, you're the only person who can give you closure. Again, by taking emotional and psychological or mental, whatever, inventory of whatever has occurred within the cycle, that is exactly where those answers are, right? They're not going to be found in something external to you. Yeah, okay. Moving forward, tell me, clarify co-create, please. Okay. Okay, first card, we have fear that the light will bring judgment. For some of you, I feel like you're smothering your own light, smothering your ability to manifest, to be a magician, is how it feels, because of you're scared of how others are going to perceive you, and how you stepping in and owning that magician energy within self is going to bring opinions and judgments that you're not ready to hear or receive. For others of you, this directly relates to whatever you're trying to manifest for yourself. You know that you're meant to shine your light, but you're scared to manifest this because of what the light brings. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We have slimy. This is a little bit of a love message, so just take it how it applies. Some of you, Cancer, the truth of the matter is you got to kiss a few frogs before you truly understand what it is that you need in a relationship, what kind of attributes, should I say, that you need in a relationship to be happy, to be content. And once you truly figure that out and solidify that within your internal, then you can turn to the divine to manifest that ideal partner, okay? And then we also have predictions of growth and love grows love. Okay, I feel like this is just confirmation for those who have been trying to manifest for themselves. There is growth coming, And know that by you staying in the energy of love is going to continue to magnetize whatever it is that you're manifesting into your reality. And there is absolutely nothing else required of you at this time except for holding that energy and frequency of love. You have so many repeating numbers here. So again, 1, 4, now 5, and 11. So yeah, ones. Could all be highly significant angel numbers for you at this time. Okay, general messages for Cancer, please. Yeah, we have a Temperance. Beautiful. I love this as your first card out. Again, there are so many blessings here for you, and this is the will of the divine. Ooh. We have the Page of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. For some of you, whoever this is going to resonate for, you are going to receive news that your investments have paid off, whether they are investments in stocks or a house investment or whatever. I'm not a banker or a financial anything, okay? So take that how it applies. I just heard your investments are finally paying off. Yep. Okay. Ooh, we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, I heard you're getting a good return. You're getting a good return. Sorry, anyway, going back to Temperance. This is the will of the divine, and the divine, your angels, your spirit guides, whatever it is that you believe in and however it is that you label that for yourself. They are very much here directing and guiding you throughout this journey. You're coming into some very beautiful things. And again, it just feels like the will of the divine. Knight of Swords. Okay. Now, for others of you with this Three of Pentacles to the Four of Swords in reverse, help is on its way. Okay, whoever's stressing out about not having the help that they need in order to complete something, help is on its way. Yeah. It's like you were wearing yourself out mentally, trying to figure out how you're going to get the job done if you are to do it alone. But again, help is on its way. You will not be alone when you complete whatever this task thing is for you. For others of you, with the Four of Swords to the Five of Cups, this is you not seeing the bigger picture in a scenario, right? Needing to take a step back in order to see the bigger picture and not just trying to force yourself to get through something that is emotionally uncomfortable for you. Yeah. It's like you're mentally just trying to make your way through it without even connecting to your emotions because they're so uncomfortable. Yeah, it's just like if I keep telling myself I'll get through it, I will get through it and everything will be hunky-dory, and how I feel right now just or simply change. Can I get another card on this, please? Thank you. Yeah. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's honestly, you can try and mentally push yourself through this emotionally difficult thing that you're experiencing, but at the end of the day, it's only going to further drive you into those emotions. Right? Further drive you into those emotions and further drive you into a state of stagnancy is honestly what I'm getting with that. Yeah, but again, Cancer, you're not seeing the bigger picture, and the bigger picture is that there is still more for you to be grateful for and to have appreciation for. Yeah, emotionally speaking, it's uncomfortable and it's difficult. But again, there are still things that are very much present in your life for you to be grateful for and to appreciate their presence. You don't need to throw everything into the wind simply because, you know, a few aspects are now no longer. Right? Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into your love portion. Let's just call that 22. Let's move forward. Alrighty. Love messages for Cancer, please. Please bring us messages of love for Cancer. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah, that's the energy that I'm getting with this card, is that romantically speaking, when it comes to love, it could be any facet of love that you want to apply this to. But there are changes coming to that area of love, right? And the divine is asking you to get clear on what it is that you want to create, what it is that you want to have, what changes you want, so that when this energy of change does flow through your life, you are clear mentally and you and the divine are on the same page about the changes that are going to be implemented. Okay? Okay, so we have worth waiting for with healing family issues. Okay, so for some of you, it's coming through as the flavor of taking time out to really center and get clear on your own perspective, on your own emotional truth when it comes to some sort of family issue that you've experienced in the recent past. And I feel like since you've taken that time and gotten clear and you know what your truth is, you know what you understand happened in the situation, now is the time to speak on that. Okay, to make the necessary steps to create connection again, right? Now, for others of you, this is about romantic love. Definitely divine timing is at play. However, there are still aspects of your own childhood, of your own family dynamic and dysfunction. Dysfunction came through very strongly that the divine would like you to address, right? Because it's worth waiting for energy. I feel as though it's a blessing. I feel very strongly that that is a blessing. Tell me more about this energy, please. Thank you. Yeah, paradise. Paradise. It's a blessing. It is a blessing. But again, I feel as though the divine is asking you to focus on your own inner child and your family structure and the dysfunction that was very much present in your family structure, so you can truly enjoy this blessing that is a romantic relationship. Okay. Thank you. We have a passion. Yeah, and then at the bottom of the deck we have unrequited love. So for others of you, you're very much physically attracted to another individual. There is definitely that physical chemistry there. However, moving beyond the physical, it is unrequited love. Okay. I feel like the two of you both want different things. You both have different visions on your future. You both have different ideas on what family is and what that looks like for you. Palm tree. Palm tree, yeah. So these ideas, these beliefs not being on the same page, I definitely feel like they are solidified. And it's not something that either one of you want to compromise on. And neither should you, right? Your idea of family and love and all of that sort of business is yours alone, and there is no doubt that there is someone else out there who also has those same views, who you would be better suited to than someone who you're physically attracted to, right? Yeah. We have coffin and love. It is time to liberate yourself from this connection. I'm sure, you know, sexual relations are fun, but nothing's going to grow here, all right? It's just going to be a transaction. It's kind of really how it feels. Okay, it's time to liberate yourself from this and focus on yourself. Give yourself love. Damn. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Someone here is needy as fuck. Needy, clingy, gotta text you all the time, and when you don't reply straight away, I'm gonna text you 10 more times so then you reply to my original first message, and when you don't reply, my mind goes into all of these impossible scenarios when they know full well where you are and what you're doing. It's toxic. It's toxic. We have codependency and getting to know each other. I feel like this is someone you're already dating, Cancer, or Cancer, this could be you. Take it however it applies for you. But someone's true nature is starting to show itself. Again, like I said, needing you to reply straight away, and when you don't reply, send multiple other text messages, so then you reply to that first message, and when you don't reply at all, their mind goes into these scenarios that are impossible simply because They already know where you are. They already know what you're doing. It's like they got to be on you 24/7. It's a little bit like having access to Find My phone so they can stalk you that way. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. I'm just not even going to go there because that's disgusting. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not shaming anyone, but energetically speaking, that is disgusting. And I just can't. I don't have any room to transmute today. I just don't. I'm trying to enjoy the energy that is present within the collective at this time. Okay. You live. Oh. Okay. So we have retreat with make the effort, flirt, and new love. Now, pretty sure it was Gemini had similar energy to this. Maybe you have Gemini in your chart. Maybe you're going to meet a Gemini. Who knows? Who knows? But the energy I'm getting with this is that Cancer, it's time to make an effort to putting yourself first and doing something fun. Doing something that you enjoy. Because as you're doing this, as you're embracing whatever it is that gives you joy, that gives you excitement and all those sort of uplifting emotions, there is definitely someone you could meet in the mix of this that will definitely bring out the flirtatious nature within you. It's like, go make the effort to do something fun for yourself. It's almost like you'll be surprised who you'll meet there. Tell me more about this energy for Cancer, please. Not today. Yeah. Yeah. We have not today. Not today, Satan. Not today. Okay. Okay, let me just put that to the side. Let's focus on this. This not today energy. I feel like this is just throwing caution to the wind and fuck it. I got so many sick days accrued to me. Let's go and take some of those sick days. Let's go do something fun. Let's go for a road trip. Let's go check out, I don't know, that winery with those awesome wine, not wines, cheeses, whatever it is, right? Going, not today. I'm not doing it today. I'm going to be irresponsible and disconnect and go and do something for me because that's what I want to do. Okay? Now, we have wedding rings and hammer. Little side message. Your relationship takes effort. And I feel like you're not making the effort. Alright? Just putting it out there. I don't feel like you're making the effort. Okay, can we move forward out of that, please? No, that's a lot. But I'll take this one. Keys on a ring. Yeah. Keys on a ring. Yeah, it's time to decide to do something unconventional. Take that time off work. Take those sick days. Go do something fun for yourself. And again, you'll be surprised who you may meet there. Okay? I love that. Love that. What do we want to clarify? I feel as though it's really straightforward. There are changes coming to one facet of love, and the divine wants you to get clear on what you want those changes to be, what you want to have replaced whatever is already existing. So you and the divine are on the same page. And then we have this divinely guided connection here, but while you're waiting, focus on the dysfunction within your family structure and healing your inner child. And for others, this is you've taken time away after having some sort of family conflicts, family disagreement. You've figured out what your truth is. You know what your perception and where you stand on this is. And now is the time to start mending the gap, bridging that gap. Right? And then we have this needy energy over here, and the truth of this needy person's nature is being revealed to you. Someone needs to make an effort within their relationship. You haven't been making the effort. Your partner's feeling a little bit left to the side. Please make an effort. Things, and yeah, anyhow, moving forward. And then you have this energy over here where you're physically attracted to someone. There is physical chemistry there, but that is all it's ever going to be, simply because you're on two different pages. You have two different ideas of what family and love and relationships are to you, and there's no compromise. There's no shifting on those views. It is what it is. It's time to end this, right? Before you get hurt, before you start getting attached and all of those sorts of things, and putting the love back into yourself, right? When you love yourself, you are attractive. And like I said, there is someone out in the world who has the same views on you as love, who will be a better match for you than someone who you were just physically attracted to. And then you got someone over here who needs to take some sick days, who needs to just take some time off work and go do something fun, and don't be so serious. Let go of the responsibility. You never know who you're going to meet. Yeah, and that's that. Like I said, I don't feel the need to clarify this at all. Alright. So Cancer, I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting myself as well as our channel. I hope you make good choices. And until next time, ka kite.